We all know pets are adorable creatures, and having one around us can easily improve our mood and life in general. Especially when you come back home from work and you'll find them waiting for you, hopefully without the entire house turned upside down, ready to play and cuddle. But while most people go for either a dog or a cat, or several of those too, there are plenty of other interesting options out there. Sure, cats and dogs are the most common and easy to find pets, but they're not the only animals you could have running and jumping around your house. So, if you're not happy with either one, take your time and pick one that you really like. The world of pets is so much more diverse than just cats and dogs. From birds and amazing amphibians to creepy crawlies and marsupials, there's a lot of cute, adorable animals that you could take home. Welcome to Animal Top Spot. In today's video we list 10 exotic animals you can actually own. Number 10. Squirrel monkey. The squirrel monkeys make for super interesting pets. They're small, weighing around 2 pounds, so they are a good fit in a smaller house or apartment. On the other hand though, their energy seems to be infinite and they love to play a lot. Make sure you're up to the task before getting yourself one. Number 9. Capybara. With a weight of up to 140 pounds, the capybara is one of the biggest rodents in the world, and one of the cutest animals we've ever seen. Their natural environment includes water, so make sure you provide them with places where they can swim around freely. The downside is that they are challenging to raise. They are very social animals, so they prefer living in groups, so it's advisable to get a pair at least, rather than a single one. Also, in some states in the US, you need a special license to own one, so make sure you check with local registration before getting one. Number 8. Wallaby. The wallaby looks much like a kangaroo, so that's how they got their nickname as mini kangaroos. Very common in Australia, they can be seen in other parts of the world as exotic pets. A wallaby needs a lot of outdoor space, so you need to make sure you've got it before getting one. Due to that, in some cities, they're considered illegal to own, so check that out as well. They can grow up to 40 inches in height and weigh somewhere around 50 pounds, so they're smaller than a kangaroo but will jump around just as happily and reach impressive speeds as well. Make sure your fences are up to the task of keeping them inside. Number 7. Chinchilla. Chinchillas are rodents as well, and are known for being among the more destructive ones. Due to this matter, you've got to be sure you've got the expertise and enough patience when considering to buy one. While they're not cuddly animals, they do love to run around and play like crazy. That until they get bored. And they do quite easily, so you'll need to provide them with a lot of fun things to do. Number 6. Burmese python. Again, getting on the extreme side of pets, the Burmese python is not for everyone. Surely not for the faint of heart. Frightening as it looks, the Burmese python is actually among the most docile snakes around. They usually are in a good disposition and they only need simple care, so it's an easy choice to make. That if you love reptiles. One thing you need to consider though is their potential size. They can grow quite large, sometimes in excess of 20 feet and weigh even over 250 pounds. Number 5. Hedgehog. The hedgehogs are little, cute, adorable and make for special pets. One of the most common breed found as pets is the African pygmy hedgehog. They've got an average lifespan of up to 10 years if cared for properly. And caring for one is similar to caring for a hamster or guinea pig. All they need is a cage, food, water, and a nice place to hide. And a little toilet. Just make sure you're a night owl because hedgehogs are night creatures. Number 4. Chimpanzee. As adorable as they might be, chimpanzees can be difficult as pets. They live up to 50 years or more, so make sure you can commit yourself to such a long period of time. A mature male chimp will grow up to 150 pounds and can be twice as strong as a human being. Sometimes even stronger. It's not easy to raise and care for a chimpanzee, especially since they are really made to live in the wild and it's illegal to own one in most American states. If you do, however, You need to have proper training and enough experience around primates to raise one as a pet. If you have made it this far, take a moment to subscribe to the channel. Number 3. Fennec fox. Fennec foxes are known as the smallest foxes in the entire world and borrow behavior traits from both cats and dogs. Due to this reason, they're considered a great exotic pet. As adults, they reach up to 4 pounds in weight, which is not much, so they're okay for smaller households. They live up to 15 years and are caring animals. They like to play a lot, traits similar to dogs, but also have the independence of a cat. Usually legal to own in most states, there are a few, like Missouri, Minnesota, and Washington, where they're illegal. Fennec foxes are very sociable animals if trained from a young age, so they can make for perfect furry friends. Just make sure you keep up the pace with their seemingly infinite energy. Number 2. Bengal cat. For those who would like to have a leopard as a pet, the Bengal cat is their best option. It's like a leopard in miniature, due to their extremely famous fur. Their fur come in plenty of patterns and colors, so you can find them in brown, silver, snow, or even blue. The Bengal cats are active animals, so you'll get to play, and get tired, a lot. That, on a daily basis. They are very sociable creatures, so they tend to get along with other furry members in the family, so no need to worry if you've got more friends like that. Number 1. Serval cat. The serval is a superb cat, but nothing like the ones you're used to seeing around. They come from Central and Southern Africa and can live up to 19 to 20 years. Adults can get to be 2 feet tall and weight up to 40 pounds, so they're more like cheetahs than your typical house cat. They also like to run, and word goes by that they're only outmatched in speed by their larger wild counterpart, the cheetah. But all in all, they're adorable creatures. Thanks for watching.